search for identity is more often about what people don't want to be than what they actually want to be. What we find in modern societies is that people are trying to escape from the tedium of the workplace, automation, repetitive routines, alienation, boredom, being subject to authority and control. People feel that their true self can only be found in recreational settings, or in settings in which they're engaged in the construction of a community with other people.
The Raelian movement, okay, this guy became flavour of the month, became an enlightened guru through some cosmic experience in which he realised that he was genetically bred from aliens. So he started this new fad cosmic religion that seems to be centred around Byron Bay, as so many of them are. It's the spiritual embodiment of technology, the internet, free sex, and meditation, and UFOs, aliens. There were prophecies that tie in with it. You know, one was that one day all of humanity would be connected via a common nervous system, and that's interpreted as being the internet. So it's like a prophecy fulfilled, you know. And of course all the alien stuff, you know, like there's aliens popping down all over the place, and UFOs and UFO encounters, and the big the grand meeting with the rest of the cosmos and its inhabitants is about to unfold. It's never quite here and now, but always about to, just around the corner. You know, they're coming. Now is the time to I don't know, to unfold and become the Buddha and unite with your alien core.
I resent enormously what happened to our people through the early attempts of colonisation and missionisation, through forcing our people to adopt a new religion and a new way against living their own.
You know, the slightest thing and the pigs would be down on you. Like, they didn't want young people having their own lives, I don't think. They just wanted everybody to be sheep. You know, you weren't allowed to go a different way, investigating other ways of living, some, you know, alternative lifestyles or anything, because the pigs would just come and hassle you all the time. You know, it was like the Big Brother thing. It's a full-on police state back then. And that's what, you know, things have changed now a lot, I reckon, because young people are staying here. It's changed the drug market as well. You know, because it used to be 10 years ago, heroin was here, but it wasn't very good. Like, Brisbane's always had a bad name for drugs and that. But now it's easy because there's people here, there's a market here.
Like, I've experienced acceptance and I've experienced alienation and everything in between, but I've still never found quite the place where I fit. So that was sort of like the journey that I was on. It wasn't so much rebelling or trying to be bad, it was just trying to find what would ever sit comfortably with me, what ideas would be the right ideas that would sit with me, the music that made sense to me, or was the same music that I had going on in my head.
It's always great to have friends that are supportive. As a Scorpio, like, I'm very loyal to my friends, and it's great when they're exactly the same. Not that they have to be here to see the shows, because I never expect anyone to sit there and watch a show, but just knowing that there's a familiar face out in that audience and catching a glance of them is just really good, really nice to know some nights.
We're the most spiritually rich people in this nation, and regardless of how much of our mother spirit was destroyed, so long as we still have connection to our Creator, our spiritual richness can never ever be taken away. And that's just something we still have as Aboriginal people, and it's something that no legislation, no law, nothing that any human being can do can take away from us.